Hello and good evening everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So here I am, your Ankit sir, with another wonderful session. I know I made a promise and I'm here to deliver it. This is a session where we're gonna ace our MCQs. The 20 marks which is there in your syllabus will be covered. Means after this video, you'll get, if not 20 or 20, 19 is a guarantee. If not 20, 19 is a guarantee. So before I start, I would like to say good evening to everyone. Let's see how many of you are there. I know you were waiting. Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late. I hope you didn't have to wait too long. Okay, so but I'm telling you one thing for sure, it'll be worth the wait. This session will be worth the wait because you all asked for it. Okay, so I think I want to check once if I'm audible. If visuals are all okay, screen is visible. Yes. Okay. So I think, yeah, a lot of you, Alan is here. Hi, Alan. Swati is here. Hi, Bacha. Aditya, hello. Good evening. Nalina, good evening. Excited? Very much. Even I am, okay. So again, this is not very much, I didn't think I'll take it today, but don't worry. As I said, I'll be here to help you out till the end. Academics wise, okay. Not in every aspect, but academically for mathematics, we are here, I'm here. You can see the title. MCQ, so we'll not discuss 2 marker. Somebody is asking for 2 marker. That will be dealt later. Right now, only MCQs. How many? More than 100. How many? More than 100 MCQs I've taken today from total of 8 chapters. And the very important part, the question bank questions I have taken here. Means I have basically solved your entire question bank for these 8 chapters. So if you solve these questions with me, your 20 marks of MCQ is guaranteed. Okay, so I think a lot of you were here because I'm late. Many of you are still joining. So let's see. Okay, I'll wait for a couple of minutes, then start your session. Okay, now keep giving me your comments, your queries, so that I can resolve them before we start our session itself. Okay, so yes, I'm excited. How about you? Nalina, how are you? How's it going? How's preparation looking for your maths? Yes, just few more minutes, couple of minutes, we're gonna wait and start our session for all district MCQs. Basically, gonna cover our entire question bank, okay, in this particular session. No queries, sir. Good to hear that. So, I understand. So, what is the way I'm gonna deal with it is, I'll show you the questions. Again, some of the questions are very much straightforward. You know, this is your boards, so not very tricky questions comes for MCQs, right? There are, I think 30 to 40% questions are very much straightforward. You don't even have to apply the formulas. Straightforward concept questions are there, easily 40% of the MCQs. Other than that, few might be calculative, few might be difficult. Let's say 5-6 questions will be difficult. Other 15 are relatively very easily solvable. How are you, sir? Had your lunch? Yes. It's evening, right? So I had my lunch. I hope you all had as well. So I'm going to show you questions. So I'll show you the screenshot of the problems. I will solve each one of them. I'll give you the answers. I will expect answer from you as well. So let me show you. Let me show you the first chapter. In the previous live, I did not take relation and function and ITF. So for all of you who were there in the previous live, if you remember, I skipped these 2 chapters. So I've started from here itself. Okay. Then some of you were, I think Vaibhav was asking last time, ki sir, we want 3D questions also. I have taken 3D geometry questions, so that will come as well in the session. Okay, but again, only the MCQ part. All right. These days, even the board MCQs are KCET level. There's a way to look at it, but not all of them. You'll see. You'll see. Okay. So if I show you this slide, so first tell me, everyone, is it visible? Is the screen visible now? Because there are a lot of questions here. I wanted to show you that actually we are solving the MCQs from your question bank. Okay, so let me know whether the questions, the sequence of the question is visible to all of you or not. I want everybody tell me. Alan has given that he can see the questions. There's others in the live, so let me know whether all of you can see the problems or not. Okay, don't worry, I'll read out each and every question, but still the visibility should be there, right? Yeah. Okay, so if you are already here, while I wait for others to join, I would love to have answers from all of you. And as you all can see, these are questions that can be solved without even using pen and paper. Yes, So let's try solving question number 1 to question number 7. The first 7 problems from the, which topic is this? Relations. These are all relations questions from the chapter number 1 of PU2 midterm syllabus. Let's try and solve these 7 questions. You can tell me question number 1 answer is this, question number 2 answer is this. You can tell me one by one. You can tell me at the same time as well, whichever way is more efficient for you. I got an answer so far from Alan. He is saying 1 is B. So I will clarify, I'll give you explanation for each and every question. But yes, I would love to see you try as well. Okay, 1B, super. Relation R in a set A. Again, I don't know the answers, I have to solve to know them. Let's try, but you have to help me out, right? I might get some wrong, but you have to help me out to correct that. Alan, keep doing it. If you all know Alan, he is always in my life. And whenever I make mistakes, he's somebody who, point that out and helps me correct it. So others can also join in on that. Question number 1, a relation R in a set A, if each element of A is related to every element of A, then R is called as, of course, universal relation. Tick and move on. This question should take you the time it requires to read this statement. That's it. No thinking, no remembering, nothing, no confusion. Reading the question, that's sufficient. Answer is B. How can you do that? If you know the definitions, that's enough. Next up, all of you gave the answer, correct? Akash, welcome, bacha. So question number 2, both the empty relations and universal relations is what? Is somebody saying 2D? No, they're trivial actually. Alan, please check. 2C is right. 2C is right, okay? So question number 2 answer is C. Everybody who's giving me the option, try to give with the question number, because I will not be knowing, because next up, no, you'll have different set of questions, maybe 34, 35 like that. So I've not taken in sequence, I've taken what is the most relevant, which is not repetitive in nature. Okay. Third one, let A be the set of all students of boys school, then relation R in statement boys school. Okay, then the relation R in the set A given by A comma B, the ordered pair is A comma B, A is sister of B. If A and B are both boys, because they belong to what? A and B, the element belongs to the set A. They've said the relation is defined in the set A. Relation is defined where? In the set A. It means what? All the elements will be what? The boys. It's a boys' school. So how can there be a sister? It can be a boy, it can be a brother, right? So it means this given relation has no element in it. This given relation R has no element. It means your option is, option A. Your option is option A. Sorry. So continue, please check. Question number 3, option A. I think you all got this right. Alan, I hope you understood T2 was C, not D. Alright. Let's try moving on. Fourth one, a relation R in the set A is called as reflexive relation if, read the statement please and let me know the answers. Fourth one, I think somebody has given me the answer already. A. Why A not B? Why A not B? Why not option B? Because A and B looks very similar. As a student who are giving their boards, they might feel like, sir, even B looks very similar, sir. But there is only one distinction here. Every A, what is the meaning of every A? This means every element from the set A. From set A. This statement here means every element from the set A should be following this condition. Means the ordered pair should be A comma A. Remember the reflexive relation? We have the symbol of ARA for that, right? AR is a symbol of reflexive relation. Hence, option A is correct, option B is not. Option A is correct, option B is not. Yes. For reflexive, we must have all the cases of identity relation. Remember, we have something called as identity relation. So for the reflexive cases, we should have all the elements identity present. Apart from that, anything new is coming, that's okay, right? In identity, we have only that A comma A relation, okay? But in reflexive, we have to have all the identity. Except for that, other things can also come. Yes. Basically, let's say I am writing here a relation for set one, I'll show you, I have a space over here. Yeah, if I have 1, 2, 3, right, I can write two type of sets. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and I can write 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3. Okay, so this is two sets. Let's say set A1 and A2. Now this will be identity and reflexive, but this would be only reflexive. Means in the case of identity relation, we cannot have anything other than the relation ARA. Only ARA ordered pair has to be existing in nature. Is that clear, guys? Study zone, is it clear? Okay, let's get back to the questions at hand now. 5B is somebody saying the answer. A relation R in the set this given by, okay, we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. It means it is reflexive. We have, okay. I'm very happy that you gave this answer, Lalina, because I wanted to explain this part. Bacha, you check here. Will it be reflexive? Okay, yes, it is B actually. 1, 2, 2, 1 is there. If I take 2, 1, 2, 2, correct. So reflexive and symmetric, sorry, and transitive. 1, 3 for this will be valid, yeah. So answer is B. Very happy. Very, very happy. Please check. Answer for the fifth one is B. Study zone, B. Others, please participate. Bacha, if you're here, you all asked for an MCQ session, right? I have bought my MCQ session, okay, the biggest as it gets. I think I've taken total of 120 questions. Yeah, you heard me right. 120 questions if you solve with me today. I am solving you. I'm solving these problems for you. If you attend this session properly, your 20 marks in the PU2 midterms is guaranteed. Okay, look at your fellow, classmate or whatever, batchmate. This guy has already passed, still learning because he's writing KCET next year. Everything helps. Okay, so be very much, motivated, focused in your preparation. It helps. Every bit helps, bacha. Every concept you learn for the first time. Let's say somebody asked me right now about the difference between reflexive and identity. Once you learn that part, you'll never make any mistake in that regard. So everything helps. So please be 100% committed to the work that you're doing. Okay. Next up, question number 6. Relation R in the set 1, 2, 3 given by R 1, 2, 2, 1. Only symmetric, I guess. Only symmetric. Where is it? We have only symmetric somewhere. Yeah. 6 is B. 7th one. A relation R in the set 1, 2, 3 given that R is 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1 is what? 1, 2, 2, 1 is correct. This is, if I take 2, 1, no, we don't have 2, 2. So we cannot have, if I take 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1 is there. But if I take 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2 should be there, right? If I take 2, 1, first and I take 1, 2, I should have for transitive 2, 2, which is not present. It means only symmetric. Only symmetric. So option B is correct. Yes. So I think many of you got these questions right. Superb, bacha, superb. No, that's what my attention was. Like agenda was that you are through with your process, but still you are here because you are writing KCET. Okay. So this is done. 7th, I think, is done. Any difficulty in the first slide? No. Now our brand new offline crash course KC90 is here. I would like to talk to you all about this. So if anybody whom you know wants to attend an offline 90-day crash course for 2 examinations, KCET and Comet K, and to get top 1000 rank, I'm telling you this is completely possible. Even if you start from today, you can do that by joining the crash course called KC90. What you have to do, simply call on this number to know the schedule, to know when it starts. Already admissions are starting, okay? People are joining in, so you have to call on this number, and once you do that, choose which campus is nearest to your house in Bangalore. Basically, we have many campuses. Now, whichever is nearest to your house, you can go and get the crash course offline there. Now, for online, as I said already, this weekend you'll get the complete clarity. But I think in next 2 weeks, your course will start. I think I cannot give you the whole thing because I know the positive results have come for this. But wait for this weekend, you'll get a complete clarity. We are launching this weekend. All the ideas, all the schedule will be known by this weekend. Just this weekend about KC90 online crash course. I know many of you are interested and it is coming. Okay. We didn't have this in our plan earlier, but now we do have KC90 online and offline. Both versions are available now for both examinations, Comet K and KCET. Okay, question 35 to 41. Who all are solving this problem? 35 to 41. चलिए. Excuse me. First question. Superb, superb. I have studied from PS actually. I passed out in 2019 from PS college, from mechanical department. But good to know that. Good rank. I didn't have that good a rank. 415. I gave Comet K, but I got a decent seat. Alright. So, guys, C0. Yes. C0 is correct. Because the number of elements in the set A has to be either equal or more. It cannot be less. For the surjections to be true, what is surjection? Onto function to be true, you should have NA to be equal or greater than NB. Okay? Yes. So C0 is correct actually. And so I got two answers from here, Alan and Irana. Please give me more answers, guys. You all are here, so please make a participation. Otherwise, I can give you this in recorded format. Okay. Moving on to next question. Next up, 36. Let n be the set of natural numbers and the function f n to n be defined by. Please check here. This is very important. N to n means domain is natural and your codomain is also natural. Defined by this function 2n plus 3. Now let me give you a hint over here. Whenever you see a linear function, it's always bijective. What I'm saying is right. Listen to me, please everyone. Whenever you see linear function, it is always bijective. What I'm saying is right or not? Let me know. Come on, let's get back to the theory part now. Everyone in the live, let me know if I say every linear function is bijective in nature. Am I right or wrong? Still waiting. Every linear function is bijective in nature. Yes or no? Wrong. Yes, yes. So I can see you guys have depth knowledge of this chapter, in-depth knowledge of this chapter. Basically, whenever you have this from R to R, then it is true, always bijective. But when it is natural, we have to check. Okay. So over here, if you check this out, if I write here this y equals to 2n plus 3, move 3 on this side, I get y minus 3 equals to 2n, and I get n equals to y minus 3 upon 2. Now there can be a value where y minus 3 is odd. For some value of y, which is what is y over here, please check. Y is from codomain, which is natural number. So I can think of a natural number which, when subtracted by 3, will give me an odd number. Think of it, 8 minus 3. If I take y value as 8, 8 minus 3 is how much? 5. 5 by 2 is 2.5. Then is this n value a natural number? Answer is no. When you take y value as 5, this is codomain, right? And this is domain, right? So y value as 5 over here is giving me the value of 2.5. But 2.5 cannot be part of domain. 2.5 is not part of domain because domain is only natural number. It means that this 5 has to be left out. It has to be left out. Left out means what? Not onto. If you have any of the element in codomain left out, it means not onto. Hence, the given function is only injective. Only injective. Please check. Is this clarity good enough? Is this clarity good enough? Yes, Ruhi. Correct, bacha. Is this clarity good enough? True only when the domain and codomain is all real. Since we have some of the numbers left out, so not onto means not bijective. Injective, I think all of you know. Linear functions are injective, right? If you take 2n1 plus 3 equal to 2n2 plus 3, 3 and 3 will cancel and 2 and 2 will also cancel. You will have n1 equal to n2. Right, na? If f of n1 equals to f of n2, we are getting what? We are getting n1 equal to n2. It means injective is true. 1 1 is true, but onto is false. Yes. Superb. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so next question is 37th one. 37th one. Which of these given functions are bijections? Is it always true? Not possible, because we have integers over here. Okay, integers over here. So if you take minus 1 by 2, we might not get integer. Will we? Please check. If you take minus 1 on this side, it will become y minus 1 by 2. For some value, it might not be integer, but this can be. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. Fx equals to x plus 2 is always what? Bijection for integral value. Because if you take, think about it, and if you take here y equals to x plus 2, move this 2 on this side, it will become y minus 2. For any integer y, difference of 2 will give me what? Another integer. Take minus 15. Take here y is minus 15. Bring here minus 2, minus 17. Is minus 17 not an integer? It is. So for every integer y, I will have x always as integer. It means it is mapping 1 to properly, and 1 1 is so true. We don't have to check for 1 1. For linear function, it is always 1 1. Okay? Yes. So I think this also is clear. Answer is B. Next up, 38. A. Everybody is saying A. Correct. 38 is A. But what if, don't worry, for all those students who are not getting why it is A, I'll tell you. But what if I have another option like this, y plus 3 by 4. Let's say option D was this and option A was that. Which one will you choose? I have a question for all of you. If I have option A as x plus 4 by 3 and y plus 3 by 4, option D, which one you will choose? D or A? Nalina, Irana, Study Zone, Alan, Sharmila, okay, everybody tell me if I have option D as y plus 3 by 4 and y plus 4 by 3, my bad, y plus 4 by 3, na? Y plus, y plus 4 by 3. Then which option is true? Y plus 4 by 3, which option is true? A only, because check, I have y equal to 3x minus 4. You move on this side, you get y plus 4 equal to 3x, and you get x equals to y plus 4 by 3. But even though you have this as the case, y plus 4 by 3, but when you're writing the function, no inverse. The function was given like this, f inverse of x. So you have to change the variable of y to x again. You have to make this as x plus 4 by 3. So even if you have two options, y plus 4 by 3 and x plus 4 by 3, you're going to choose option A only. Okay. So why I'm doing this? Because these are the mistakes you guys make in examination. Okay. Next up. This one, 39th one. No answers for 39? Yes. 39th one. Okay. So we have here S is A, B, C, T is 1, 2, 3. Which of the following is S to T, F inverse exist? F inverse will exist when F is bijective. F inverse will exist when F is bijective. Bijective means 1 1 onto both. Try from onto. Check for 1 1 first. Each are mapped uniquely or not. Yes. A to 3, B to 2, C to 1. Correct. This is true. This is not, because A to 1, B to 1, C to 1. No. Here also no. No. It means 1 1 is not there in these cases. So automatically BDC goes out. Answer is A. BDC goes out. Answer is A. 39C. Somebody said 39C. Please make the change. Here we have A to 2, B to 1, C to 1. Okay. You have left out one element, 2. 2 is, no sorry, you have left out 3. Bijective means onto should be true. Onto means you cannot leave out any of the element in the codomain. 3 is left out. When you choose option C, we don't have any mapping, any ordered pair with the number 3. You cannot leave out something. If you leave out means not bijective. 40B, yes. Find the number of all 1 1 function from set A 1 2 3 4. 40 ka B. Yes. 1 1 function, right? Answer is 4 factorial, no? Answer is n factorial for 1 1 function. So 4 factorial will become 24. Option B is correct. 41. 41. Super. Super, super. 41. A relation R112121 defined on a set A 1 2 3 is transitive. Is it? 1 1 1 2 2 1. 1 2 2 1 is 1 1 correct, but what about 2 1 1 2? It will become 2 2. When you take 2 1 1 2, it will become 2 2. 2 1 and 1 2 if you take, it will give me 2 2. 2 2 is missing, right? 2 2 is not here in the relation, it means not transitive. So your option A, statement A is false. What about our statement 2? Okay, statement 2 is a definition of transitive relation. AB, BC and AC is a definition of transitive relation. So B is true, but A is false. A is false, B is true, or 1 is false, 2 is true, option D. Please check. 41D. Yes. Okay, super. Now we'll move on to the next set, which is ITF. Chapter 1 is over, guys. I hope I was not too slow. If you want me to go faster, I can do that. If you want me to go faster, talk less and just solve the question, I can do that. Okay? If my pace is okay, I can continue like this. Okay. So next up, question number 9. Range of second inverse of x. Okay, I want to go fast. You want me to go faster? I'll go faster. A range of second inverse of x is going to be what? Closed interval of this minus pi by 2. How can you know that? Using the table I have given you. I've taught you so many times. If you don't follow my notes, NCRT, if you see, summary will be having all these things. So please go ahead and check it out. First one answer is C. Why I have given this question? Direct question can be asked. Not in midterms, everywhere, even in the KCET, even in your PU2 finals. Okay, I'll move to the question, Alan. No problem. So 10th, principal value branch of second inverse of x. Please check. These two are the same thing. These two are the different ways. That's why I've taken both the questions, because sometimes what happens now, you know this one, you don't know how to answer this one. They have the same meaning. Okay, so answer remains same. Answer remains same. Okay. Yes. 9 is C, 10 is D. Okay. 11 is C. Somebody saying 11 is C. Okay, the principal value branch of cosec inverse of x. That's correct. C is correct. Right? C is correct. Next up, domain of sec inverse of x. Domain of sec inverse of x, Nalina, Ruhi, Alan. Domain of sec inverse of x. So as I said, total of we have 8 chapters. In that we will be doing vectors, 3D and all the first 6 chapters. Okay, I have not taken integration today. If you want me to, don't worry, I can make a part 2 of this and bring back this session again. I can bring back this whole session again, okay, and add integrals to that and add different type of questions. 12 I get answer is given as C. C is correct. No, C is wrong. Who gave me the answer C? Alan gave me the answer C. Lanina gave me the answer C. Okay, all wrong. Answer is B. Only one got it right, which is Ruhi. Answer is B. Second verse of why can't it have minus? It will have minus, right? If you take it pi, if you take it as you can take it as minus 1, it will become pi. If you take it as 0, it will become what? 1, right? So you cannot remove minus 1 and 1 from the domain. Only the element between minus 1 and 1 will be removed. Okay? So this is the second inverse graph. So this minus 1 is there, no? This minus 1 is also here. And this plus 1 is, excuse me, also here. So all of you who made this mistake, please correct it, guys. Yeah. So next up is question number 13. Principal value of sine inverse of minus 1 by 2. Answer for 13. I have from somebody, Nalina has said D, and D is correct. D is no, D is wrong. D is wrong, right? D is wrong. A is correct. I think you need to remember the table, Nalina. Please check, bacha. Table. Table you have forgotten. Table, sir. Special angle table. 30, 45, those angles. This is at 30 degrees, right? So it have to make B. Pi by 6 is 30 degrees. Okay. How do you solve this question? have space over here. Sine inverse of minus 1 by 2 is given by minus sine inverse of 1 by 2 minus pi by 6. Yes. Tables, sir, please. Tables. 14th. So far, no answer for 14th. Okay. So I hope everybody has subscribed the channel, right? Is it not? All of you have subscribed the channel. Okay. So please let your friends also know we are doing good work here. If they are serious about studies, and it's boards, right? You don't have to compete with them. Help them if they are not able to have good resources available for their studies. We are here to help them as well. So let them know about our channel, Diksha Karnataka. We are working very hard here to get everything that you need in the right way at the right time. Okay. So let's start on question number 14th. Okay, I have answers now. 14th BDD. Okay, 14th BDD. So lot of confusion. BDD. So Ruhi has said, okay, change the answer to D. All right, change the answer to D. That's correct, right? Cos inverse of minus 1 by 2. It'll become pi minus cos inverse of 1 by 2. That's pi minus pi by 3. That's 2 pi by 3. D is correct. 15th one, principal value of cosec inverse of minus root 2. Answer for 15th one. Answer for 15th one. Answer for 15th one. A. Correct. A is right, guys. So first one to give me answer was Alan, and he got it right. Cosec inverse will have same property as sine inverse, so will become cosec inverse will be minus sign here, and you have, I guess, root 2, right? So it will become minus pi by 4. Check. 15th, A is right. Yes. So I think now everybody is getting the correct answer. Okay. So no doubts in the previous slide, right? This one. Yes. 27 to 38. Solve this, please. Help me solve it. I'll go on the side so that you can all attempt first. First one. First question on this slide is sine inverse of x is y. What is the value of y? Yes. Others? Ruhi, study zone. Correct. They are asking you what? Basically range, right? They are asking you range of sine inverse, and that is what? That is your minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Correct. Everyone got it right? Next up, 28th. Next up is your 28th. The value of cot inverse of 1 by root of x square minus 1 when mod of x is more than 1. Okay. Cot inverse of 1 upon x square minus 1. Who is solving this one? Take x as sec theta. Okay. This will become what? This root will become sec square theta minus 1. This will become what? Root of tan square theta will become 1 by tan. Okay, actually it will be plus and minus, but we have the modulus in more than 1, right? So it has to be simply plus 1 by tan. So it becomes simply what? Cot theta. Okay, so we have actually cot inverse of cot theta. We have cot inverse of cot theta, that is nothing but theta. From here, x is sec theta means theta is sec inverse of x. So answer is sec inverse of x. Yes. Super. Okay. 29th. Tan inverse of cos x upon 1 minus sin x. 29th. 28th, right? 29th. Please check. We have cos x. We can write cos x as cos square x minus x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 divided by this one. It will become 1 minus, excuse me, 1 minus, okay, yeah, 1 minus 2 sine x by 2 cos x by 2 from here, from sin x, okay. So we get from here cos minus sin square will become cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 times cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2, and denominator if you check, this will be what? Cos x minus sin x the whole square. The whole square, because we have 1, right? 1 becomes cos square plus sin square. 1 becomes cos square plus sin square. This is 2 cos sin. So cos minus sin the whole square. And if you check here, we have the term getting cancelled with the help of this extra. So we get cos plus sin divided by cos minus sin. What we are getting for 29th one? Cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Divide both by cos and cos. Divide these both by cos and cos, will become 1 plus tan x by 2 upon 1 minus tan x by 2, right? Formula for this is what? Tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Tan A plus tan B divided by, tan A is tan pi by 4, which is 1. Tan B is tan x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So it will become 1 into tan x by 2. That's your answer. Okay, so this whole thing is coming back to tan pi by 4 plus x by 2. And if you remember, it is nothing but tan inverse outside. Tan inverse of tan pi by 4 plus x by 2. Your answer is what? This thing itself, plus x by 2. Plus x by 2. Please check. Pi 4 plus x by 2, right? Option A. I'll show you once again. Please check. Over here. If somebody needs to, they can check right away. 29th, A is correct. 30th one, set the value. This I have done so many times in my lives, in my recorded sessions as well. So, but it's a very important question. Let's solve this. Do I have to give me the answer for 30th one? Come on, everyone. 30th one. Answer. No idea? No idea, sir? What happened? 30th one. If you check here, it will become 2 theta, right? If you take sin x as, sin theta as x, if you take, the sin inverse will become theta, okay? So basically this will become what? 2 theta. So you have here 2 theta ranging from where to where? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. If you move 2 on this side, it will become minus pi by 4 to pi by 4, right? And apply sine on both sides, it will become minus 1 by root 2 sin theta and 1 by root 2. What is sin theta? X. So I get minus 1 by root 2 x 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. Answer is what? Yeah, B. Yes, Alan, 30th B is correct. 30th B is correct. Here, this is the answer for 30th one. So clearly visible, guys. Others, you have doubt in this question, 30th one, ask me. If not, then I'll move on. Okay. 41. 41. Now what we are doing, for all of you who are joining right now, we are doing a complete package, a complete revision for the MCQs for all the different districts across Karnataka for PU2 midterms, but only MCQs. And in that I've taken total of 120 questions, and we have done, I think we have done close to 20 more than that already. So we'll see that. Next up, 41. Answer for this 41 problem. 41th problem, please check. One branch of sine inverse of x other than the principal value branch. Pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Correct, no? See, we have minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 one branch. Then we'll have pi by 2 to add plus pi to this, because difference will be what? Pi over here. If you add plus pi to this, right, what are you going to reach? You're going to reach 3 pi by 2 only, no? 2 pi plus pi, 3 pi by 2. So what is the next branch? This. Correct. Correct. Invertible means what? Invertible means it is 1 1 on 2. It is true. So both are true. Both are true. Both are true. Yes. Super. Others participate please. 42. Cos inverse of cos 7 pi by x is 5 pi by 6. This I have solved so many times in my other classes. I am not solving it. You solve and let me know 42th answer is what? Cos inverse of cos x. Right? Pi 7 pi by x as, sorry, 7 pi by 6 as pi plus pi by 6. This angle here can be written as pi plus pi by 6. Apply the quadrant rule for pi plus pi by 6. Which quadrant this angle is in? This angle is in third quadrant. Third quadrant. Third quadrant, what happens to cos? Negative. Negative. Okay? So this will become what? This whole thing will become minus pi by 6. It will become minus cos pi by 6. So you're going to have what? Pi minus basically pi by 6, right? So answer is what? 6 pi by 6 minus pi. So 5 pi by 6 is correct. So this is true. This is also true. Yeah? And yeah, they are talking about that only. Yes. Not a correct explanation because they are not talking about the quadrant rule, is it? Is that the reason? I think so. Okay, yes. They are not talking about the quadrant rule, have they? Have they talked about quadrant rule? Cos inverse is 0 to pi. Cos inverse of x actually here is there. Cos inverse of cos x is x. Okay, answer is option C, guys. Please change it. Answer is option C. Yes, study zone, your answer is correct. Alan, change it, bacha, because here no, they have not talked about the sign constraint. Okay, they have not talked about the property of cos inverse of minus cos x. They have not talked about that. That's why they are talking about only this principal value branch. So both of them are true actually, but what we are using in this question is not explained over here. They have not talked about cos inverse of minus cos x. That's what we are going to use, right? Pi minus pi by 6 is 5 pi by 6. So answer is option C. Thank you, study zone. Yes, because here no, but no, I understand that, but if it is to be utilized in this question directly, not possible. You have to use here cos inverse of minus cos x property. That will become pi minus cos of cos inverse of cos x. Okay, so that can be used like that, but in this case they have not assigned that directly, and they have not talked about anything of quadrant rule as well. That's why we have to say option C is true, 1 is true, 2 is true, and does not explain it properly. So answer is C. Now this kind of question all of you have seen it in the boards, in your PYQs. Yes, I know they're very easier but still relevant. So please check, match the list 1 with list 2. Range of cot inverse of x. What is the answer for this one? Range of tan inverse of x. Sorry, cot inverse, right? This is going to be 2. This will be 1. 3. So 2, 1, 3 actually. Yes. 2, 1, 3, correct. 2, 1, 3, C is the right answer. Correct. Both of you got it right. Next. What next? Next is question number 46. Range of second inverse of x. What is that? We just did it right now. The number 2 again over here. Cosecant inverse will be 3 here. And over here, domain of cosecant inverse, domain, right? Yeah, 1. 1 second, guys. I think I made a mistake in this question. Yeah. No, I have taken it right only, no? Yes. I think this is a correction. This is a value branch of cosecant inverse of x. This is nothing but range only, right? So it will become this cos of 0, sine of 0 is 0, yeah, correct only. Then this is mistake over here. Something is wrong. Domain they're asking, that's correct, but range will be here 0, no? This is 0. There's a mistake here. There's a mistake here. 1 second. This is 0. This is actually 0. Please change it. Please change this answer. There's a mistake in this printing, I guess. This has to be removing 0, not pi by 2. Yes. 47 option 231, right? 231. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. 47 pi by 2. Pi by 2 is not right, no? Because it has to be, pi by 2 is defined, no? Sin pi by 2 is 1. So cosec inverse will exist, right? Why will not it exist? Cosec will also be there. 0 will not be there. Sin 0 is 0 means cosec 0 will be undefined. That's why it is not part of the your basically range. 47, not 46. 47, okay. For cos of pi by 3 minus sine of minus 1 by 2, we can solve it, right? Sine inverse. Again, there are mistakes in the printing. This is your question bank, guys. So my bad. The sine inverse of minus 1 by 2, okay. So this will become what? Minus sign will become plus. So I have over here pi by 3 plus pi by 6, right? No, pi by 3 again. You will have here pi by 3 plus pi by 6. So this is 90, cos 90 is 0, right? Cos 90 is 0, 47. Everyone, this is going to be your minus will become, this minus will come out, will become plus over here with this minus sign. And sine inverse of 1 by 2 is what? 30 degrees, that's pi by 6. Add that to pi by 3, which is 90, becomes, the sum is 90, cos 90 is 0. Yes. Okay, next up, principal value of cos inverse of minus 1 by 2 is pi by k. Solve it. It will become what? It will become 5 pi by 6, no? No, no. It will become pi minus pi by 3. So 2 pi by 3 is the value of the answer is equals to pi by k. So k will become what? 3 by 2, right? But it is fill in the blanks. But answer is 3 by 2 actually. Correct. Okay. For once I thought about integer type question. So that can be the answer, right? But here the answer is 3 by 2. Please check. It is not a integer type question, it is a fill in the blanks. Yes. So this is correct so far. A good question set from the ITF. You can see right mix of questions I've taken. So with this properly done, your ITF and relation function is over. Moving on to the easiest chapter of entire syllabus, which is matrices. Come on, over here I don't have to solve anything, give me the answers. Number and answers, I'm waiting for that. Number and answers. Question number tell me and answer you tell me. Yes. So again, if you, some of you watches, my regulars are not here today in this session, a lot of you are new students, but some of you are watching later this session and you want me to do another live, okay, for MCQs. So let me know in the comment section, we have planned something like that, but would love to know your feedback as well. Okay, fourth one, I think the answer have come now, C. So 4, 4, what is 4, 4? Yeah, C basically, right? Yeah, correct. Somebody has doubt, please ask me guys. Why it is 4? If you don't understand, let me know. Fourth, why fourth is correct? Let me know. Because the order is 8 is there, right? So I can write 8 as 2 into 4, 4 into 2, 1 into 8 and 8 into 1. Okay, so fifth one, answer 2. LPP for 6 marks actually. The thing is, no, the standard, if you see the boards part, they will ask in 6 mark only. But in the midterms, I don't know how your college is, gonna give the questions. But standard LPP is for 6 mark, not 5, 6 mark. Okay. Okay, come on. So question number 5, answer here. Question number 5. Yes. Hi Ankush. 5 answer is 2, I guess, right? B. Guys, consistent please over here. I want the answers because this is easy one. I want to move on from here. For any square unit Aij equal to 0 when I is not equal to j. Answer for, please write the question number as well. 6th one, what is the answer for the 6th one? 6 is B, Alan, you got it right. 6 is B, scalar, correct, right? Because 6 is B, right? For I not equal to j is diagonal matrix, no? Not scalar. It is C actually. It is C, not scalar. Not scalar, this is C. Excuse me. This is C, not B. 6 is not B, it is C actually. Change it, yes. Because scalar is a type of diagonal matrix, right? Scalar means 2, 2, 0, 0. But diagonal means 1, 5, 0, 0. Okay? Both are diagonal matrix actually. But scalar means they are both constant. They have not said anything about that over here. So not scalar, only diagonal. Okay. Question number 7, 2 cross 2. A is Aij whose elements are given by Aij I plus j the whole square divided by 2. Over here 1 plus 1 the square, which is going to be 2 square by 2 is, yeah, okay, 1 1, right? So it will become 2 square by 2, which is nothing but 2 only, right? Yes. Solve it and let me know. 7 is B. Okay, I don't know that. So I'll take Lakka's word. Lakka Anzala is saying 7 is B. Is it correct? Everyone please check. 7 is C. Somebody is saying 7 is C. Okay. Difference, I'll check the difference part only. This is 8, right? This is the only difference. I'll check that out. This element is 2 cross 2. Okay, A 2 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 square is what? 4 square is 16 by 2 is 8. Correct. C is correct, no? Please check. If I take 2 plus 2, the square by 2. 4 square is 16 by 2 is 8. It means this is correct. So far, I think option C is looking right. I am not going to solve it. You have to let me know. You have to let me know. Is 7 C or B? Please check. Others? Okay. So next one. Please check. Okay, 7th one. C I am taking for the answer right now. 11th onwards, solve it. Yes. 11th onwards, solve it. I'll go on the side so that you can all solve these questions. Yes, I'm here only. Just solve these problems. Come on. 11th one. Answer so far? None. Many of you are here in the live. I want all them to participate. 11th is D. 11th is D. 11th is D. Correct. Yes. Because for square matrix only it's possible to give them a, sorry, for to square it up. N into n is there. We can't multiply m into n with m into n. Not possible. But we can multiply m into n with n into n. So that's why AB is defined. And we have B square defined, not A square. Answer is D. Yes. Others, what happened, guys? You don't like this chapter? Are they very easy? Or are they very difficult? Let me know. Come on, come on, come on. Is this chapter not interesting, not helpful? Which is very easy actually. That's why I am doing it. 12. The number of all possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 with each entry 0 to 1 is what? 12D. Correct. Because each will have 2 options. And total we have 9 elements. So first one will have 1 option, second will have 2 options again, and keep going on till 9 times. So becomes 2 power 9, which is nothing but 512. Answer is D. 13th one. Should I skip this chapter then? Should I skip this chapter? Scalar matrix you all know, right? 4 4 0 0. This is scalar. This you can solve. Answer will come as minus 2 by 3. This is the answer. 13th one. Okay. Can I skip this? Okay, can I skip this chapter then? Okay, let's continue then. Okay, so we have which of one of the following is not true? Definition wise, please tell me quickly. Come on, give me answer quickly, bacha. I hope this is visible. So give me answers. Easy means this D is scalar. D is not scalar. We have 4 0. For scalar, what should happen? You should have both of them equal, right? D is not scalar. D is diagonal matrix. This should be in a scalar matrix, diagonal matrix with the same element. 4 4. 4 and 0 are not equal. Now see Nagaraj is here. Okay. I can go fast. Okay, I can go fast. Fine, fine. 21. Which of the following is not true? Correct. Not true is this. Not always. Only when we have it as inverse. Next one. 22. If A and B are two matrices such that A plus B and AB are both defined, sum is defined means same order. Sum is defined means same order, and this also is defined. It means same order square matrix. B. Think about it. If I am adding A and B, it means it has to be what? M cross N and M cross N. But if it is the case, can I take a square? Can I take AB? No, I cannot take, because this is N and M. This is M and N. Okay? This here is N, this is M. You cannot multiply it. Can you multiply? No. It means that it has to be added, it has to be what? Same order. To multiply, it has to be what? This to be same. It means which will become a square matrix of the same order. Answer is B. 23. This is a property. We have done that so many times. It will be B, right? It will be B. Correct, no? If you multiply this two, you're going to get this as A. Oh, no, sorry, not B. Oh my God. Sorry for the blunder, guys. Sorry for this blunder. D. Sir, please do the same for physics, for the chemistry. Yes, it will be done. Yes, it will be done. Please subscribe our channel. Be in our touch. Be in the WhatsApp community. You'll get all the updates there. And we are planning. I think chemistry ma'am came for a live at 2 p.m. and she gave, I think on 10th she's doing something like that. Okay. I don't know the schedule right now, but it's going to be done. Okay. Going to be done. Don't worry. Singular, Alan, singular means determinant 0, bacha. Singular means determinant 0, not scalar. Scalar is the matrix with the same diagonal element. Okay. 24 option C. Sorry, I got lost. 24 option C, which is false statement. Yeah, it has to be A minus B only. It cannot be B minus A. Okay. So C is the incorrect answer, hence correct choice. C. Not true. A plus A dash is symmetric, not skew symmetric. So this is the incorrect answer and correct choice. Here you go. Full set is over. Okay. All this is done. Please check. Alan, your doubt is clear why it is not scalar. Nagaraj, welcome. Super, let's move on to the session. You are late little bit, but it's okay. We still have, I think, 5 more chapters, right? Yeah. If asymmetric as well as skew symmetric, answer. Please give me answers from here onwards. Yes. Okay. So, all right. B, correct. Why B? You all know that 80 is A, 80 is minus A. Being on this side, we get 80 plus A is 0. A is same as 80 means twice of 80 is 0. It means 80 is 0. Hence null matrix. So correct. Okay. Next up, 29. Symmetric matrices of the same order. A minus B will be skew symmetric matrix. How come? Take x equals to AB minus BA, take transpose, it will become AB transpose minus BA transpose. So we'll have here B transpose A transpose minus A transpose B transpose. I get here, they're all symmetric, right? So you'll get here B A minus AB. Take my sign common over here, you'll get here AB minus BA, which is nothing but minus X. Means xt is nothing but minus X, hence Q symmetric. Hence Q symmetric, yes. 30th symmetric matrix, then X is what? X is what? X is 6, right? Thirtieth is A. No, 30th is not A. They have to be equal, right? They have to be equal over here and over here. Check this out. X minus 2 equals to 4. It means X is 6. From here, X minus 3 equal to 3 means X is again 6. X is again 6. Okay. 31. If A square matrix, then A minus A transpose is what? Same property. Apply this. You're going to get the answer as option C. So take here X equals to A minus A transpose. Apply transpose to this entire thing. Okay, so we get over here this as A transpose minus A transpose transpose. We get here A transpose minus A, nothing but minus sign of A minus A transpose. So basically minus X. X transpose from here is coming as minus X, hence Q symmetric. Yes. Now, before I move on, doubts. For this slide, any doubt? For this slide, any doubt? Let me know. So far, I can't see anybody asking me, so I'll move on. Okay. So I know, easy chapter, that's why no doubts. 7th one, another easy chapter. If A is this, then 3A is equal to what? Answers. Answers. Come on, give me the answers. Everybody. We have, after this chapter, we have 4 more. What is there? AOD, C and D. After this, we have AOD, C and D, vectors, and we have 3D. These 4 are to be discussed today. Okay? If you want me to. If you don't want me to, I can just end the session and go on. But if you want me to, I'll be here. Okay, come on. D is 108. I think it's right. Solve across the first element, you get basically the first column, you get 1 times of 4 minus 0, answer is 4, that is my determinant of A is 4. Option will become for here 3 power 3 into 4, 27 into 4 is what? Correct. So sound is coming. What sound is coming? Nagaraj? What sound is coming, bacha? Can you please check others? Is the writing sound coming too much? Any noise coming? 8 is D. X square minus 36 from here. And from here we get 36 minus 36, that is 0, right? C is correct. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so please check others also. If any problem is there, you can let me know. Okay, C, I think C is correct, plus minus 6, right? Yeah, plus minus 6. 14th one. Come on, answers, answers, answers. Give me answers, guys, everyone. If A is square matrix of order 2, this is the answer. Determinant of A is 3. What is the answer for inverse of determinant of inverse? Okay. 14th. Yeah. It's a property. We all know that. It's a property, direct property. Next one. Determinant of adjoint A. Order is n. We have 1 means power will be 1 over here. Answer is C. If we had 2 adjoint, it will become power of 2. If we had here adjoint of adjoint, it will become n minus 1 power 2. Yes. Next up, 16th one, A and B are invertible matrices, then which of the following is not correct? Not correct. No? Yeah. 16th one, come on, 16th one. 16th, which is not correct? Invertible, correct, no? This is non-scalar, so non-singular matrix. This is correct here. This is correct. For them to be invertible, this has to be non-singular. They are both non-singular, so no problem here. D is wrong answer for everyone who is giving me. D is wrong answers. D is wrong answers. Determinant of A non-zero means non-singular, which is a mandatory for invertible matrices. Okay, C. C also is true. A B inverse is nothing but B inverse A inverse. True only. Ravana, it's correct, but yes. Here comes the savior. Actual formula is B, so we don't have determinant over here. We have simply A into I. Not possible. It has to be determinant of A times of I. Okay. Yes. So correct answer is the wrong choice. Sorry, the correct choice is the wrong answer, and that is option A. Moving on. Moving on. Come on. One second, I'll have some water. Next, solve these. Yes. What happened? Energy down. You had any paper today? When is your math examination, guys? When is your math examination? Let me know, everyone. When is your maths paper? 22, option A. Okay, so your determinant is nothing but 6 minus 8, right? 3 into 2 minus 8 is minus 2, that's my determinant value. And inverse will be very simple, 3, 2, minus 2 and minus 4 divided by minus 2. So I get minus 3 minus 2 and we get 2, 4. Minus 3 minus 2, we get 2, 4. "18th of October, Nagaraj, Ruhi 11th. That's very soon, bacha. Okay, because I presume, as per my understanding, it was around 17th actually. But okay, 18th, 15th is okay. Alright, but 11th is very close. I hope your preparation is very much done, Ruhi. Okay, if you are not able to attend my later, because I have more sessions planned after 11th also. For all of you who are there till 17th, 18th, 15th, don't worry, I have more sessions planned. But for Ruhi, bacha, we have done a lot of things in the back, okay. We have done our single 1 marker, 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker. Go and check out my playlist for mathematics of your PU2 midterms. There are a lot of videos are there. Go ahead, whatever is your requirement, watch that particular session, okay. Next up, 11th. 11th, okay, 11th, study zone also has 11th. So study zone, please follow my content on the playlist. You can check on our platform and you'll get it very easily. All the things are there. Follow it properly. You are very much prepared for that if you are following it properly. I hope you have already prepared, but if you need my help, please do that, okay. Whatever is required, I'm not asking you to watch everything. There are too many videos, but you just watch whatever is your need at this moment, okay. Yes, I'll give. It is planned for this Sunday though, but we'll give. I'll see what we can do about that, okay. I'll give formula list. It was planned for actually 12th, I think. 12th it was planned. The formula list is coming on 12th. Sir, my Wi-Fi went out and just came back. It's okay, bacha. Irana is saying something. What is Irana? Said 15th October. No problem. I'm here for that. I'll have a lot of sessions before that. Do not worry. Okay. 22 A not B. 22 is A not B. Is it right? But if you divide by minus 2, no? This will become minus 3 minus 2 and this negative will become positive. Please check. Somebody is saying, Alan, check here. Divide by minus 2. It will become minus 3 minus 2 plus 4. Yes. which is D. Consider the system of linear equations. System has what? Check this out. We have 3 minus 2, 3. We have 2, 1 and minus 1. We have 4, minus 3 and 2. Find this value first. What is the value of this? 3 minus 2 and 3. Okay, we have 2, 1 and minus 1. And we have 4 minus 3 and 2. Find the determinant of this. If this I call the matrix A, my determinant is how much? It should be for across 3 if I find. I have 3 times of 2 minus 3, so 3 times of minus 1, right? 2 minus 3 will be minus 1. This will become plus 2 actually, and for this I'll have 4 minus, so 4 plus 4, so 8. Okay, and for this I'll have 3 with, I'll have plus 3 with minus 6 and minus 4, right? Minus 6 and here minus 4, so minus 10. So I'm getting here 16, I'm getting here minus 3 plus 16, and we have minus 30. Is it possible? Something is wrong. 24 option D is correct. Infinite number solution. How come? How come infinite? How come infinite? Is it overlapping in nature? Is it overlapping in nature? Do we have overlapping nature? 2 y is something, I think something is wrong here. Okay, one second. How come overlapping? Are you taking the ratios? I think you are taking the ratio, right? 3 by 2, but no. Which equations? 3 by 2, 2 by 3, no. 3 by 2, no. From here, 2 by 2, no. You have to check, you have to solve it. I think something is wrong here. In this question, something is wrong, 23rd one. So leave this out. Supposed to be solved using this method. I think something is mistaken. I'll check. I'll check this question and update you in the comment section. Okay. There are mistakes in some question bank problems also as well. So I'll just check that out. 24th, somebody saying inverse. The answer is this, D. 24th, D is correct. Okay. 23rd, B, you are saying Nagaraj, I'll check. Unique is non-zero, correct, it's coming as non-zero. Yeah. Coming non-zero means unique possible, yes. B is correct. Nagaraj, you are right actually. Yeah. So actually, I was hoping for this to be 0, but it is unique, no, because it is coming as non-zero value. Here, this determinant value is coming as non-zero. It is coming what? Minus 33 plus 16. Okay, so that's coming as minus 17, which is non-zero, right? So non-zero means unique in nature. The inverse will exist. Okay, so that's why the reason. But I'll cross-check anyway. I'll cross-check. For now, B is the right choice, but I'll cross-check anyway. Okay. Next up is 24th. 24th, D is correct. Anybody has doubt in 24th, D? Anyone want me to ask, how to do the 24th one? 25th area of the triangle is 35 square units. Solve the determinant over here of 2 minus 6 and I'll solve this. Okay. I raised all of them actually. I think the answer was B over here, the answer was B over here, this answer was D. For this, let me solve it. We get 2 minus 6 and 1, 5, 4 and 1, K, 4 and 1. Determinant will come with a 1 by 2 means over here we'll have 70 plus minus. Okay, solve this. If you take with 2, so you're going to get with 2, what is it? 4 minus 4, which is 0, right? 4 minus 4 is 0. With plus 6, you'll have here, this is cancelled, 5 minus k, 5 into 1 and minus k, and with plus 1, I'll have 20 minus 4k, equal to plus minus 70. So I have over here what? I have 30 minus 6k and plus 20 minus 4k is plus minus 70. It means 30 plus 20, right? So that's 50 minus 10k is plus minus 70. Take two answers. I get 50 minus 10 equal to 70, I get 50 minus 10 equal to minus 70. So what I have over here? What I have over here is, excuse me, it'll become minus 20 by 10, right? So we get here from this value minus 2, and over here we have 120 by 10, which is nothing but 12. So 12 and minus 2, D is right. So 25, somebody was saying C, somebody was saying B, but answer is D. Yeah. Please check, answer is D. Okay, anybody has doubt in 24th one, you can ask me. 23rd one, answer is B, but I'll cross check anyway if something is wrong in the question. Sometimes they have made a mistake, but I'll check. This is the answer for 25th one. Okay. 25th option C is correct. Any doubts you have, you ask me. 25, all the answers that you guys gave was wrong. B, C, C, all wrong. Please check. Answer is D. Right? It was 120 by 10, right? Yeah. 12 only. No, sir. Okay. So, 33. Here, matrix question, assertion reason. Determinant of A is 0. Take with 0 is 0. Yeah, correct. No, this is true. Solve it, but it's always true. Whenever you have skew symmetric matrix, check here, 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2, 4 minus 4. Whenever you have skew symmetric matrix, then then the determinant of that, when the matrix is of the odd order, it is 3 cross 3, right? It is the odd order. Then answer is always 0. So both are true actually. Excuse me. Both are true. Yes, it's a property. You can solve it, but it's a property. 34th is A is a square matrix of order 2. This, check here, you'll have 4 power 2, 7, right? So 16 into 7 will be what? Correct. Answer is correct. Both of them are true. 1 is true, 2 is true. Yeah, option C. 1 second. So option C here, 1 is true, 2 is true. 1 is true, 2 is true. 35. 34 is A. Yes, 34 is A. 34 is A, how? Yeah, 33 is A, correct. 35, the inverse of matrix is, yeah, 12 minus 12, that's not, so correct. This is also true. Singular, true. So both are true and correct explanation, true and correct. Option B is right. 35 is this. 36, if A is a matrix of order 3 cross 3, the number of minors, number of cofactor remains always same as number of element, which is 9. 9. C, yeah, 34C. 34C, no. Why? This does not exist because it is singular, right? So why C? Nagaraj, please check. B, no? Yeah. 35 option B, correct. 34 is C. Yeah, correct. That's right. I've taken the same results. Now, C and D. All of you want to learn this chapter as well? All of you wants to learn this chapter, let me know. We still have 3 more chapters to go. 4 more chapters, C and D, AOD, vectors and 3D. Okay? But don't worry, I'm planning to take another session like this where I solve only MCQs, because last session a lot of you were asking me, many of you were asking me about the MCQs and you have not attended this session, I don't know why. So I will solve this again. Maybe they have some exams tomorrow, so I'll solve it. Continuity and differentiability, let's solve the questions over here. Super. Let's solve it. Right hand derivative of mod of x will become plus x, right? So derivative will be 1. Derivative will be 1. Okay. And the greatest integer function defined by fx equals to mod of x, sorry, gf of x is continuous. Not continuous, of course, right? Differentiable also at 1. No, not possible. Discontinuous and non-differentiable, both of them are, because limit does not exist. Okay, the given function over here, if you have learned the limits properly, limits will say that for any GIF function, greatest integer function, at the integral point limit does not exist. So limit does not exist means we can't prove for continuity. Not continuous means non-differentiable. Answer is option D. Yes. 4B, whoever has given, please check. It's non-continuous and non-differentiable. Okay. Rana, please check. Fifth one, number of points in the interval 0 to 2 where the function fx equals to this does not GIF is non-differentiable. Okay. Open interval, right? Open interval 0 to 2. We have only 1 points, no? In 0 to 2 open interval, will 0 come? No. Will 2 come? No. We have only 1 as the integer. We have only 1 as the integer. It means at only this point x equals to 1, we'll have a non-differentiable, non-continuous part. So we have only one such options. We have only one such number of point. Answer is B. 5B is correct. Everyone has given the right answer. Ravana, please check. Not 2, because 0 and 2 are not part of the domain. Okay, the interval is 0 and 2 open. Okay. Sixth one, function fx equals to this is continuous, differentiable at 0. Discontinuous, no? At any integer value, discontinuous. Derivative of this at 0 does not exist, because RHD is 1. Define this modulus function. It is plus x and minus x for x more than 0, for x less than 0. So if you define the derivative, this will become what? 1 and minus 1. They are not equal. This is your RHD, LHD. They are not equal. Okay. So derivatives are not equal, LHD and RHD. Hence, derivative does not exist. So not existing in nature. Yes, super. Eighth one, which one of the following is not true? Not true. Every polynomial function is continuous. Every polynomial function is continuous. True. Every rational function is continuous. Every differentiable function is continuous. Every continuous function is differentiable. Not true. Modulus function. Modulus function is always continuous but never differentiable at the change of sign. Okay. Mod of x at 0 is not differentiable. Mod of x minus 1 is not differentiable at x equals to 1. Mod of x plus 1 is not differentiable at x equals to minus 1. So wherever the change of sign comes in the modulus function, at those constants, at those points, the given function is non-differentiable, but it says every continuous function is differentiable. So I just give an example of that. Okay. So 8th is D. Yes. 9th one, function f is said to be differentiable for x belongs to R if it is belongs to R. Okay. If it is continuous at x equals to 0, continuous at 2 points, continuous for x belongs to R. Differentiable, right? Differentiable, we are talking about. Differentiable at x equal to 0. No? I think this is also incorrect, right? Because it has to be x belongs to R. Think about it. A function f is said to be differentiable for the entire domain R. It has to be belongs to, not equal to. It has to be belongs to R. Okay, answer can be D as well, right? Means they're saying that the thing is, if continuous doesn't mean that it is differentiable. No. Not true. Not true. They're saying that they're creating a if and then statement. They're creating a if and then statement. They're saying if any of these options are true, then this function will be differentiable. If we have a function continuous at x equal to 0, is it differentiable? No. If it is continuous at 2 points, we can never rely on continuity itself for the differentiability. Okay. So wherever it says continuous, that's not relevant. Differentiable at x equal to 0. We can't say that because we're talking about the entire domain all real. Okay. So that's why something wrong in the question. 9th one I'll cross check. Okay. Remove this. Excuse me. 10th one. Check the 10th one. 10th one, please check. What's the answer for the 10th question? Yes. 10th problem. What is the answer? 10th is A. Is it? Function f x equals to mod of x plus 1 plus x minus 1 is continuous at minus 1 as well as equal to 1. Minus 1 and 1, it is always continuous, right? Continuous, both places. Correct. Yeah, right. Continuous at this, no, answer is A, correct. Answer is A. Anyone has a doubt in this part? Anyone has a doubt in this part? The function is given as x plus 1, x minus 1. X plus 1, x minus 1 with the plus sign, and this is my function fx. Okay. So if you have, if you check here, we have two critical points, x equals to minus 1 from here and plus 1 from here. Plus 1 from here, minus 1 from there. Okay. Now if you try to find the value around that, check this out. We have minus 1, we have plus 1. After plus 1, this is positive, this is again positive, right? If I take on this side of this, it will become plus, and this will also become plus. So we will have this as x plus 1 plus x minus 1. Answer is what? This 1 and 1 cancels. We have 2x. Means on the right side of the value 1, the graph is always 2x. Between them, this will be minus 1 to 0. Take a number between that. This will be positive, right? This will be positive over here. This will be negative, right? If you take, let's say, 0 between them, it will be negative. Okay. So we'll have x plus 1 positive, and this will be negative. It will become minus of x minus 1. So I get x plus 1 minus x plus 1. X and x cancel, we have 1 plus 1, which is 2. So section 2 is also over. Let's move on to this last section. Over here, both will be negative. So will become minus of x plus 1 and minus of x minus 1. So we end up with minus x minus 1 and minus x plus 1. So 1 and 1 cancel, we get here minus 2x. So basically we have three functions over here, minus 2x, 2 and 2x. So draw the graph. Draw the graph. Point is 1 over here and minus 1 somewhere over here. This is my graph. This is 2x, this is minus 2x, and this is 2. This is 2. So now you check here, any point you check, here also it is continuous, here it is also continuous. They are non-differentiable. At these 2 points, they are not differentiable, but they are continuous, right? They are continuous. So 10th, if anybody had doubt, I hope this is clear by now. I drew the entire graph for the function, and we got that the given function is continuous in the entire domain. Okay? Clear, doubt, problem, ask me. 10th A is correct. 11th one, tan 2x plus 3, then derivative. We can find that, no? We have y equal to tan of 2x plus 3. It will become sec square 2x plus 3 into 2. Sec square 2x plus 3 into 2. Option B is correct. Yes. Anyone have doubt in question number 10? Ask me. I understand if it is difficult for you, ask me if you have doubt in question number 10. Please check. Moving on. What are we doing over here? What are we doing over here? We are solving our entire MCQs for all these 8 chapters. I have taken total of 120 plus questions. Total number of questions are here 120 plus. MCQs, 1 marker. If you solve these properly, your 20 marks is guaranteed in your examination if these are the chapters in the syllabus. Yes, question 3. 13 is B. Derivative they are asking, right? So 1 minus, yeah, answer is B. Correct. Alright, so I understood that nobody had doubt in the question number 10 as I gave, okay? Super. Sin inverse of x plus sin inverse of this part, derivative they are asking. It will become what? 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. And so it will become what? 1 upon root of 1 minus square of this, right? So it will become plus 1 minus x square, correct? 1 root of 1 minus, 1 minus, right? Not plus, excuse me. Minus, it will become plus and minus. It will become minus here, this will become plus. And we have to differentiate this as well. We end up with 1 by 2 root of 1 minus x square, and we'll have the chain rule again one more time for this part. So that will become minus 2x. Minus 2x. Yes. Please check. So we get here this 1 and 1 is cancelled. So now we have this 2 and this 2 cancelled. Okay. There is a plus sign over here, I guess. Yeah, plus sign. So we get 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. Plus will become minus because of this minus sign, will become minus. And we have 1 upon, this will become simply square root of x square. So answer is simply x. This root remains as it is, 1 minus x square. There is a x in the numerator, so this x and this x will cancel. This is the same thing, this root and this root same thing. Answer is 0. C. Check here. 14th question number, answer is C. Yes. So none of you solved it on time, very disappointed. You all waited till I solve it. Why don't you try from your side? Come on, bacha, you can do better than this. Yes. Question number 14 is over. Doubt you have? 14, anybody has doubt? 14 clear? Simple application of chain rule. Okay. Simple application of chain rule. A for apple. What is this, Viresh? This one. Cos inverse of sin x divided by dx is what? Okay. Let's solve this. Cos inverse of sin x. How do you solve this? Cos inverse will become minus 1 upon 1 minus sin square x will become cos square x into sin x we have to do anyway. Derivative of sin x is going to be cos x. This will become cos square x. Answer will be minus 1. Option D is correct. Please check. What happened? Check here. Derivative of cos inverse is what? Minus 1 upon root of 1 minus whatever is the value inside the cos inverse, that will come. So square of that. And then chain rule will come for sin x. Derivative of sin x is going to be cos x. Root of 1 minus sin square x will become root of cos square x. Root of cos square means simply cos x. So this and this is cancel. Answer is minus 1. Answer is minus 1. 15D. Somebody says 15D. Okay. Now you guys are coming back. 15D. Alright. 16th C. 16th C. Is C right? C is not right. No, C is not right. Okay, yeah, C can be right actually. Yeah, C is right. This is a power a, right? It will become 0, no? Derivative of a constant will be 0. So your answer is, yeah, C, correct. C is right. C is right, Alan. Okay. 16th, C is correct. C is correct. Please try. Others, what happened? Are you tired? What is it? You think these questions are not good? What is it exactly? Tell me. Let me know what you're feeling, bacha. Let me know what you're feeling. You have concerns, you ask me. Okay? I'm here for that. Why not participation? Is the chapter tough? I am tired. Okay. I understand that. It's okay. I'll push you through. We have more questions coming your way. Good. All good? Super. If why questions are good means thank you for that. Anyway, I have not taken the question. Questions are from your question bank. I just, we just as a team got an idea today that let's solve the question bank itself. Okay. I have solved so many questions from here and there, some questions from question bank, some from the NCRT. But today I thought, as a team when we were talking about it, that what we can do better for all of you, we came to a conclusion that let's solve the entire question bank. Take the question and solve it. Okay. So that's why we are here. Okay. 23rd question, root of e to power root of x. How do you differentiate this? First, this root we're going to differentiate. So we'll have 1 by 2. This will come over here. E power root x. First, the first root comes here. Then differentiate e power root x will become e power root x as it is. Then differentiate root x will become 1 by 2 root x. Which one of you got it, or which one of you think it is too much complicated? First root differentiating, I'll get the root as 1 by 2 in the denominator. Okay, 1 by 2 root of e power root x. Next we differentiate e power a root x, chain rule. We get e power root x as e power root x. Next we're going to go and differentiate root x. So that the answer is 1 by 2 root x. Basically my answer is 1 by 4 root x and e power root x with root of e power root x. Root of e power root x. So your answer is yeah, here, right? That's your answer. Root x, yeah. D. Yes, 23rd D is correct. 24th now. Derivative of e power sine inverse of x with respect to the x. What's the answer for this? Same will remain. Sine inverse is going to be 1 minus x square in the root. This one. A. 24th A. Alan, good. 25th one, y sine log x. So sine will become cos. So cos log x by x. Cos log x by x. Where? Sine log x will become cos x. Sorry, cos log x, right? Have I got it wrong? Cos log x should be the answer by log x, right? Is this wrong? Is the option A 25 is the option A correct? Or is this right actually? 1 second. If I do y square, it will become, yeah, super. Somebody picked, who picked it right? 25C. Who said this? Alan. Yes. Alan said this. Yeah. Super guys. Superb, superb. This is correct because if you take square of sine, it will become sine square of cos. And if you have 1 minus sine square, it will become cos square. Root will give me cos, and I was talking about putting cos over here. So basically this is nothing but cos log x by x. Because 1 minus sine square is nothing but cos square, root will make it cos, so cos log x by x. Superb. Yes, yes, yes. Alan was right. Rajat is right. Yeah. Nagaraj and me made the same mistake. 25th one. 25th one actually. 24th I think he's given the answer for. 26 is B. Log will become 1 by log x. Yeah, B is right, no? B is right. 26th B is right. Others please try. Others please try. Yeah. 27th we'll have 1 by log 7 as well, and we'll have log x, we'll have 1 by x also. I think option is A. 27th A is correct. 27 A is correct. Yeah. 27 A is correct. Okay. 28th. Y log x second derivative. So 1 by x, derivative of 1 by x, minus 1 by x square. Yeah, so we have minus 1 by x square is the right answer. 1 second. If I have y dash will become what? 1 by x, right? If I differentiate this will get what? Y double dash as minus 1 upon x square, no? Right? So D. So D, yes. Nagaraj got it right. 28A. No, 8 is not right, bacha. B2K Yasin, please check. This is just for derivative of one time. We are looking for second derivative. Differentiate this also. Going to be x power minus 1, right? This is my y1. Differentiate this, you'll get y2 as minus 1 x power minus 1 minus 1. So it becomes minus 2. That is option number D. Sir, first PU classes, sir. First PU classes, sir. Yes, first PU class also is coming. We started with the strategy video, and when is exam, Lavanya? Lavanya, when is your exam? Tell me that first. Lavanya, when is your exam? 28D is correct answer. But Lavanya, when is your exam? I want to know that. We are planning one session for you where we're going to talk about your fixed questions. So we'll give you a list of questions. 10th. Oh my God, 10th. Okay, bacha, we'll see what we can do. A little difficult, but we'll see. I'll talk to the team today. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay. So, all right. Lavanya is saying on 10th. I thought it was on 17th, your first PU examination. For math, it is on 10th, is it? For math, it is on 10th. 1 second, guys. So, our team's technician, he is the person who helps us with every setup you see. He needs something, he's doing his, just give me 1 minute, okay? Alright. So yeah, Lavanya, we'll see what we can do. Sir, math is on 11th. I'll see if something can be given before that. I'll try my best, okay? but it's a little difficult right now. Others, please try solving this. Okay, 1 second guys. One second guys. So we have Akash with us. Akash helps us with all the studio setup. Okay, he'll help with everything. Whatever thumbnails you see, whatever everything you see, the graphic part, the designing part, helps us with that. So he needs something from our studio. He's here with us. He'll not come on this camera, I think, but he's with us. Just give me 1 more minute. We'll continue from that. Okay, 1 more minute. Sir, for second PU exam, also 11th, they are keeping the college timetable. Okay, so 11th are the examination for you, Rajat. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Yeah, we'll start. Just 1 minute. I think he needs something. Yes, so 11th is your examination, Rajat. That's what you're saying. 5 marks, Madi. Okay, we'll do 5 marks question also. But this session is on 1 marker. But Acha, everyone, I want to tell you for PU2 students, we have done everything for PU2. Go ahead. So I have been a little bit unfair to PU1, but we'll try to not do that very soon. Okay, if not in this midterm, very soon we are coming with a very strategic plan for PU1 student, and we'll consistently give them all subjects help in PU1 as well. Okay, but that's a promise. We realize that we should have been doing more things for PU1 as well, so we'll do that as well. That's a promise. This might be little because some of them are having on 11th, some of them are having on 17th or 18th. Okay, so for those reasons, some delay might be there, but after this midterms, we'll have a consistent sessions for PU1 also, so don't worry. And so my slide is here. Thank you, Akash. Okay, so next up is this question. He went. We are back. Madi is doing English. I know that. Oh, this much I know in Kannada. This much Kannada I know. Okay, so I'm not very fluent in Kannada, but I know a little to speak. But what happens, no? Since I don't know it respectively, so I don't speak, because sometimes I might say something which is very wrong. Okay, because usually friends keep telling wrong words only to you, right? So I try not to use it because I don't want to offend anyone. But once I learn it properly, I'll use it. I know a little bit of Kannada. Okay, so I'll get back to the questions now. Everyone, please solve it. Lavanya, Bacha, we might be a little late right now for your midterms, but I'll see whatever I can do. I'll do it for you. And for others, I want to tell you for 11th grade for PU1, we have planned something, but that will come more strategically after your midterms are over. Sorry for that. This time we missed out, but it's a promise. After this, we'll be here to support you in every way. Okay. And for PU2 students who have examination tomorrow or day after or on 11th, don't worry. Please go ahead, check my playlist for mathematics. We have chemistry by Aishwarya ma'am. We have Jasmine ma'am's bio. We have Somik sir's physics. So please go ahead. We have the entire playlist. All chapter has been discussed in detail. 1 marker, 2 marker, 5 marker. Everything has been done. Please go ahead and solve from there. If you need something, please go ahead and solve from there. This statement was for Ravana. Okay. So please go ahead and check the questions from there. Okay, sir, your good name. My name is Ankit Srivastav. Okay, you can call me Ankit, sir. You can call me anything that you want to. I don't mind. Whatever name you give me is all right, as long as I'm helping you and you're taking help from me. That's good enough for me. Okay, so question number 43. I think I have some answers from all of you. The number of points in the set of real numbers are in which the function is not differentiable. We did this question right now, right? Similar question to this. It was 0 and minus 1, right? So same graph, you take at 0, you get this as 1. Okay, so 1, and the graph will be what? 2x plus 1 and minus 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 and minus 2x minus 1. Okay, there are 2 corners over here. It means 2 non-differentiable points. So number of points where it is non-differentiable is 2. Everyone who got it wrong, I'm very sad. I just solved this question, right, Bacha? I explained you this question in a different way, right? Just few questions back. Alan got it right. 43C is correct. Nagaraj got it right. Then he changed his answer. Okay, 44 he has given the B answer. Okay, I think nobody got it wrong. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so I hope Ravana, your point is clear. Content is available, 5 marker, all chapters. Go ahead and check out on the playlist of mathematics on our platform, Diksha Karnataka. Okay, others, any other query you have, you ask me. For PU1, we're gonna plan better from now onwards, and we'll have your support pakka. We'll support you in any different way. But this time, please excuse us. I know we missed something, because actually what happens to bacha, for PU1 and for PU2 midterms, the dates are very different for different colleges. That's why I'm not able to deliver on that time exactly, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, I can't ask you to complete it around me right now, because it's an examination. I don't want you to miss out. At this point of time, if you want my suggestion, I'll ask you, stick to NCERT in exemplars, solve examples. If you have time, solve some questions of exercises. Don't do anything else. NCERT solved examples and exemplar questions. Okay. 44B. I don't know that I have to solve it. So y1 will become a cos x minus b sin x. Differentiate one more time. Y2 will become minus a sin x minus b cos x. Take my sign common. A sin x plus b cos x minus, this will become simply y, right? So we have derivative as minus y, option B. So I think a lot of you have given me the right answer. Okay, so 44B is correct. 44B is correct. Yeah. Okay, so now we are moving to AOD. We have 3 more chapters left now, AOD, vectors and 3D. So far we have covered 5 chapters. Okay. Anything else you want to ask me? Others? No? Okay. All right. Here are the questions. Start solving it. Don't worry, I'll give you detailed explanation for every question that is there, but still I want you to attempt first. So this is the only chapter which is little bit lengthy, difficult, calculative, whatever you want to say. Then again, vectors are easy, 3D is easy. Yes. The radius of an air bubble is increasing and the rate of 1/2 centimeter per second. dr by dt is given. Volume of the bubble is increasing at, okay, they're asking you dB by dt, right? So bubble means will become V equals to 4/3, 4/3 pi r cube is the value of V. 4/3 pi r cube. So we have the derivative will become 4 pi r square dr by dt. So we have 4 pi square of r. So 1 dr by dt is 1/2. So this cancels. We have the answer as 2 pi. Okay, I think they have got 2 answers the same. So you take any of the options, C or A, the same thing. Mistake in the question. Mistake in the question. Yes, sorry. 6A. Correct. Yeah, A or C both are right. 7. The function f(x) equals to cos x is increasing in the interval. Cos x is increasing in the interval. Check here. Cos x. Graph you check. Cos x is this. Right? This is the cos x. Increasing means you have to go from here to here. Right? From here. This is going to be your pi. So pi to 3 pi by 2. No. This is going to be 3 pi by 2 actually. No, pi to 2 pi, no? Pi to 2 pi. We have that? We don't have that. Pi by 2 to pi. Pi by 2 to pi is decreasing again. And 0 to pi. 0 to pi we can't say, because again decreasing 0 to pi. 0 to pi by 2, again decreasing cos x. Pi to 2 pi. That's right. Option D. Option D. Sir, AOD I didn't have. I have skipped. For now, can you give vector algebra questions? I'll give. I have this. Right after this, I have vector algebra. Please check. Some few questions I have only 2 slides of the vector, this too. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, I'll just do right after the AOD. Okay, because explicitly many of you asked me for the AOD, because AOD is really challenging, right? That's why I'm gonna do it first. I hope it's okay, Rajat. Okay. Also D is correct, na? Yeah, D is correct. This is the graph approach. Okay. There's a derivative approach also. What you can do in the derivative approach is easier. Take cos x and differentiate. Derivative of cos x will be what? Minus sin x. Sin x is what? Graph of sin x, you know. Sin x is positive. Sorry, sin x is negative over here. Sin x in the interval is negative over here. Graph of sin x you check. This is sin x. This is your pi this is your 2 pi. We have minus in this interval. Sin x is negative means minus sin x is positive. Okay, so this will become more than 0, hence increasing. Got it? Derivative approach is this. This is the graphical approach. Your choice. Eighth one, function fx equals to 3x plus 17 is strictly increasing on all real number, right? Straight line, linear equation, always increasing with a positive slope. Slope you check here, sir. Slope is positive 3, always increasing in nature. Okay, so 8 is A. Ninth one, interval of which this x square e power minus x is increasing in nature. Y equal to x square e power minus x. Derivative you take, you'll have 2x e power minus x as it is, plus sine x square as it is. Derivative of this will become e power minus x into minus 1. What is common? E power minus x is common and x is common. So I get here 2 minus x, right? So I have over here few factors. This is a non-zero number. E power minus x is non-zero number. E power minus x is never equal to 0. If I put this equal to 0 for the critical value, I'll have this out of the picture. So we have only two factors from here and from here. From here we get x is 0 and from here we get x is 2. Draw the number line. We have 0, we have 2. Now this is your negative infinity. This is your plus infinity. Check this out. The coefficient of x is negative over here. This is positive, but this is negative. Negative means we have to put a minus sign on the right side of the interval. Okay, the first interval will be negative. Now factors are always having the odd power. 2 minus x power 1, x power 1. Power is always odd means sign change. So minus, plus, minus. Right? Pavlikov method. 2 minus x means odd power is 1. Minus 1 will become plus, plus 2 minus 1. Wherever it is minus, it means that your derivative is less than 0. Derivative is more than 0, and here what it means, again derivative is less than 0. Okay, clear? What are they asking? They were asking us increasing and decreasing. Okay, so increasing will be plus sign. So basically this 0 to 2, and decreasing will be both interval B. Decreasing means negative infinity to 0 is decreasing. This is decreasing. This interval and this interval is decreasing, and this interval is increasing. So negative infinity to 0 and 2 to infinity for decreasing, and for increasing the plus sign 0 to 2. 0 to 2. Check. Okay. Yes. So 8th, 9th, 10th. Clear. Ask me your doubts if you have any. Ask me your doubt if you have any for 8th, 9th and 10th. Please. Go ahead. Any doubt you have for 8th, 9th, 10th? Ask me. This is for everyone. I know I have gone a little faster, or maybe you missed something. Ask me. No concerns, no doubts. Good for me. Let's move on. Question number 11. Minimum value of mod of x in R is what? 0. Mod x starts from where? 0. So this is the minimum value. Minimum value is 0. Maximum value of mod of x is going to be, we cannot define that, can we? It will keep going up and up. If you say this is maximum, again you will have a maximum value than that as well. There is no maximum value for mod of x, hence does not exist. Okay. 11, 8, 12, D. The maximum value of the function given by fx equals to x in 0 to 1. Fx equals to x in the interval 0 to 1. Answer is 1. We are looking for maximum value. If I write here 0 to 1, open, what is the answer? Is it 1? No. Your answer will be does not exist. Please pay attention. This can be a question because this is a PYQ as well. If you have one open interval, the maximum value will not exist. For this case, f max does not exist and f minimum will be 0. If you have closed interval, then it is going to be 1. Open interval means does not exist and f minimum is 0. So for this case, check here, closed interval A, so it has maximum value as 1. So B. Again, minimum value for the same function 0 to 1 will be 0, because in this case they have given the interval closed. So all the options are clear over here. 6 to 14, all are very beautiful questions, superb problems. Is it clear? Doubt you have, you ask me. I'll give you few more minutes. You ask me, okay? I'll continue. You can ask me your concerns if you have any. Yes? I am waiting, no problem. If you have concern, you can ask me. The value of A for the function f given by fx equals to x square plus a x plus 1. I've done this question so many times in my recorded sessions or live sessions. Very important. It's a PYQ also. Differentiate this, you're going to get this as 2x plus a should be increasing, right? More than 1, so we get a should be more than minus 2x, right? So we have two values here, two extreme boundaries, 1 and 2. Put both of them. A should be more than minus 2 into 1, so basically minus 2, and a should be more than minus 2 into 2, so it should be basically a should be more than minus 4. Number line to check here, this is minus 4, this is minus 2, more than this or more than this. This is the combination. If you take more than minus 4 and more than minus 2, the combination becomes what? More than minus 2. Answer is C. I have to go somewhere, sir. Bye. See you next class. Sure thing. Okay. You can, if you need to, you can watch the recorded part later. Okay. Good night, guys. Who are leaving right now, don't worry. Other questions will be done very faster. Okay. This will take some time. AOD takes some time. This is the last seat for AOD anyway. Next comes the vectors. The function f given by f equals to log of sin x is increasing in what? Check here. Log of sin x derivative. Log of sin x derivative will be what? 1 by sin x into cos x, right? So we get here cot x. Cot x is going to be positive where? Cot x is positive. Check here cot x graph if you see. Okay. This is the graph of cot x, right? So positive in this case. This is positive. Excuse me. This is positive where? This is pi by 2, okay? So 0 to pi by 2 open, it's positive. So answer is going to be option A. Please check. Because if you take pi, no, pi will come over here. This is your pi. Excuse me. This is pi. So pi will have both plus and minus. Because it is positive on the upper part, here it is negative. So we can't take that. That's why the option A is correct. Okay, check this out. Alright, next 25th one. Cylindrical tank of radius 10 meter is being filled with wheat, okay, at the rate of 314. So they've given here dV by dt is given as 314 cubic centimeter per minute, okay, cubic centimeter per hour, okay. Depth of the wheat is increasing at what rate? They are asking you height change. dH by dt is what? Let's find dV by dt first. It is a cylinder, right? Cylinder. Cylinder volume you all know, pi r square h, okay. So they are saying only variable is h, okay. So we'll have here dV by, this is my volume, so my dV by dt will become pi r square dH by dt, okay. Variable is only h, r is constant. Check here, they have given r is constant 10, not changing. So we'll have here 314 equal to pi 10 square into dH by dt, okay. So 314 by pi into 100 dH by dt. We all know what is pi value. Pi is 3.14. So I get 314 into 3.14 into 100, okay. This will cancel each other. Answer will be 1. 3.14 into 100 is what? 314. 3.14 into 100 is what? 314. They will cancel each other. Answer is 1. Answer is 1. Clear? Check. 26. The maximum and minimum values of function sin 4x plus 3. Maximum first. Look for maximum first. Maximum value of sin x is what? Sin x, sin 4x, sin 10x, whatever it is. Sin function maximum value is what? 1. 1 plus 3 is what? 4. So maximum value is 4. Minimum value, sin x minimum value is minus 1. So minus 1 plus 3 is 2. Minimum is 2. Sin 4x maximum value is 1. Sin x range, sin any value you take, sin alpha x, sin beta x, always sin x range is minus 1 to 1. So when you take 1, it becomes 1 plus 3. So 4. Minimum is minus 1, so minus 1 plus 3 is 2. So hence 4 comma 2. Answer is B. 27th. Which of the following function is decreasing in 0 to pi by 2? Decreasing. Correct, no? Cos x derivative is what? Is going to be minus sin x. Okay, that's the derivative of cos x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Take the graph of sin is plus to minus in the interval 0 to pi by 2. Sorry. This is not the graph. The graph is different. I draw the graph first. Cos actually. It will go like this. Okay. So we'll have over here pi by 2 and pi as well. So we're looking for only pi by 2, right? This is positive over here, no? So when sin x is positive, my sin x is negative. We're looking for decreasing. It means cos x is true. Check. Doubt you have, you ask me. 27th, option C is correct. 27th, option C is correct. Okay. 28 now. On which of the following intervals is the function f given by fx equals to this value? It is x power 100 sin x minus 1. X power 100 plus sin x minus 1 is the function y is what? Is going to be decreasing less than 0. Derivative you check. F dash of x 100 x power 99 plus cos x minus, this will become 0, right? Derivative of minus 1 is 0. So this is going to be 0, okay? That's a derivative, alright. So if I put the value here, any value of x you take, more than 1 you take, it will be positive. Take the value more than 1, it will be, if you take this intervals, first one if you take over here, 0 to 3.14, basically 1.7 something, 1.76 something. So this will be again positive, right? If you put any value between 0 to 1.6, 1.5 something, answer will be what? Positive, no? Positive. So both of them are positive. So first one, in this interval I am getting derivative as positive. I am getting this as increasing in this interval. In this interval again, 0 to 1 positive number, positive only. Okay? Because cos x will give me maximum minimum value of minus 1, which will be counted by this 100 x power 99. Okay? Next, even this over here will have positive only. So basically my answer will be, this is these, okay? None of these is the answer. Option D is correct. 29th one. Yes. 29th one. What happened, guys? Energy down. Nobody giving me any answers anymore. Are these all difficult questions? Are these all difficult? Did you not understand any of these questions? Students, please tell me what happened. Tired? Difficult? Not in syllabus? What exactly is the reason? 29th now. If a function is f such that f dash of c is 0, means critical point is satisfying the derivative, and double derivative is less than 0 means local maxima, right? Option C. This is a definition of local maxima. Why not absolute maxima? Because we don't have any information about the entire domain. Yes. I don't know what happened, but none of you are answering any question now. Okay, even though you are all here. So I don't know. Is it difficult or is it not in the syllabus? What happened, guys? Why so silent? Why so silent? Should I end the session now? I can do these chapters later as well in the next session. Okay, I am planning one more live session for MCQs. So if you want me to, I can do another session on this. I'll show you the questions. Vectors we can do, right? We can do the vectors, then I'll conclude the session today. Let's do the vectors first. Simple questions. Come back now and give me the answers. Directly you can give me the answers. A and B are two collinear vectors, then which of the following is incorrect? Check here. This is true, this is the definition of collinear vectors. This also is true, they are the same thing. Direction ratio of A and B are not proportional. That's wrong. This is wrong, means your right choice is the wrong answer. Option C. Check here. Sir, I'm solving Jivit book. Is this enough? Because it is hard. So what is hard is the live hard, is the Jivit hard. What are you saying? I'm not getting your point. Jivit is a good book. Jivit is a very good book. You can follow that, no problem. Okay. Sixth, the value of x, y and z so that the vectors A is this and are equal. Okay. So x, y, z. Yes, Nagaraj. Jivit is a good book. Jivit you can follow, no problem. Okay. So D, is it D? 1, x is 1, is it? No, I think x is 2, right? Which option is D? Sixth one is not D, right? X is going to be 2, y is 2 and z is 1. 2 to 1, option C is correct. Nagaraj, please check. C is correct, no? X is 2, compare here, x is 2, y is 2 and z is k. So basically 1, okay? Next up, seventh one, in vector addition, which of the following is not true? So basically what is this talking about? Triangle law of addition, okay? Triangle law for reference. Check here, triangle law goes like this. If I have here AB head to tail, BC head to tail, then AC will be like this, okay? Okay, no, this is not like that. It is plus AC, right? Plus CA we have to do, correct. You have to come back. If you do AB plus BC plus CA, no, you will come back to the point which is A, okay? A means 0. You are coming back to AB plus BC plus CA, coming back to the same point means 0. So this is true. This is again, check here, this and this is same thing, just CA has become minus AC. I can write CA as minus AC. So same thing, this is also true. AB plus BC minus CA. So that is wrong, right? CA means that should be plus. So option C is the correct choice and wrong answer. 7, C is right. Yes. All right. Okay. 6 is C, 7 C. 8th one. If A is a non-zero vector of magnitude A and lambda is a non-zero scalar, okay, basically they are saying that magnitude of vector A is A and lambda is a scalar, and they are saying lambda A is a unit vector, means equals to 1. It means lambda times of mod of A is 1. It means lambda is nothing but 1 upon A, or A is 1 upon lambda. Option D is correct. Check. Yes, Nagaraj, option D is correct. Correct, no? I hope this is clear to everyone who are watching this, who are learning this question. Next up, I said this is like, matrices chapter. Very easy, very easy. Question number 9 now, okay? Unit vector in the direction of this vector will be given by what? Same vector divided by the modulus of that. So 4 plus 9 is 13 plus 1 is 14. So we have here this as your answer. 2 plus 3 plus k divided by root 14. What is root 14? Root 14 is nothing but modulus of this vector A. Yes, 9 is A. Okay. 10th, the direction ratio of the vector this is what? Simply the coefficient. So 1, 1 and minus 2. There is a mistake over here. The option should be A. So either you take this as plus sign or this as minus sign. Your choice. So I am going to take the option change. Let's say I am going to make this as, okay, I will take this as, let's say, plus 1 over here. Then option A is correct. Question number 10, no, the question is having a mistake. So it has to be either plus or it has to be either minus. So I have made here this as plus, hence the option A is correct now. Okay. Next up, 11th, direction cosines of the vector A. Cosines now. So to divide this by, again, modulus. So it will become 1 upon root of 9 plus 4, 13 plus 1, 14. So 1 upon root 14, okay, and we'll have 2 upon root 14, 3 upon root 14. Okay, so both are possible, 1, 2 and 3 with plus minus sign. Okay, so we can go with the plus sign over here. Minus 1, see this is incorrect, they are saying minus 1, 2 and 3, that's not possible. We have to take the same sign. Okay, so minus, either you take minus 1 by root 14, minus 2 by root 14 or minus 3 by root 14, or you take all positive. In this given option we have option D correct. We have D option correct. Hi Ashia, you're late bacha today. Okay, so alright, 12th one, direction or ratios of the line joining the points this and this, directed from A to B. From A to B, so I have to go what? In the DRs, subtract from minus 1 to 1, okay. I am going from A to B. To find the DRs, I have to write here B minus A, okay. So it will become minus 1 of minus 1, which is nothing but minus 2. First of them, next what we have? Next we have minus 2, minus 4 and plus 4. So we have minus 4 here and then plus 4. So minus 2, minus 4 and plus 4. So we have option C here. Option C here. Please check. Hi Jyoti, how are you? Let's see. So option C is correct. 12th option C is correct. Now all of you are coming who asked for actually the previous time MCQ. So why are you all late? Didn't you get the notification for the class? What happened? You are the people who asked. Nagaraj was there, I remember Ashya was there, I think Jyoti was also there, right? Who were asking about the MCQ session, and you all missed out. Okay, last I'm doing this, then I'll complete the session today. Last set of questions. After this session will be done. Okay. So let's complete this. We have here 28 to 32. Theta is the angle between two vectors A and B, then A dot B is more than 0. A dot B is more than 0 means what? We have A dot B becomes what? Equals to A, B cos theta is more than 0. Check this out. Excuse me. So we get the value to be A and B is anything given for A and B. Okay, angle has to be what? Positive, right? Cos theta has to be positive, no? This because A and B are going to be magnitude. A and B are going to be magnitude, so this is both positive. So this cos theta has to be positive, it means between 0 to pi by 2, both closed, both closed, both closed. Check here, close brackets. So my answer will be what? B. Answer is B, right? 12th is C. 12, where's 12th? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. 12th I don't have. 13 is B. Where's 13? Is it 12 and 13? Okay, I'm not getting your comments properly, I think. Nagaraj, please check. Okay, so we have 28th as option B. 29, the angle between the two vectors A and B with magnitude 1 and 2. A dot B is given as 1. A dot B is given as 1 means what? You have A, B cos theta is 1, right? So we have 1 as a magnitude of this, 2 as magnitude of this, and we have cos theta equal to 1. It means cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. Moving this 2 on this side, I get theta equals to what? Pi by 3. Option C is correct. 1 second. Option C is correct. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Option C is correct. 28B is right. Option C is right for 29. 30th one. Angle between the two vectors A and B with the magnitudes root 3 and 2 respectively, and A dot B is root 6. Same approach. A dot B is root 6 means A B cos theta is root 6, and we have A value as I think root 3, and we have over here 2 somewhere. We have 2 over here somewhere. We have cos theta root 6. So this is 2 actually, so we get cos theta as root 6 by 2 root 3 will become root 2 by 2, so nothing but 1 by root 2. So we have cos theta as 1 by root 2, it means theta value is pi by 4. Theta value is B, pi by 4. Check. Yes, absolutely right. 31, the magnitude of the two vectors A and B having the same magnitude such that angle between them is pi by 3. Scale product is 1 by 2. Okay, they are saying that A dot B is 1 by 2. Okay, so we have A, B cos theta as 1 by 2, and we are saying that they have the same magnitude. Okay, they have the same magnitude. It means that we have A square cos theta is 1 by 2. What is the angle given here? Angle is pi by 3. So we get A square cos of pi by 3 is 1 by 2. So we will have A square into 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. 2 and 2 cancel, I get A square is 1. So A value is nothing but 1. Because yes, A value comes as plus minus 1, but actually it is magnitude of a vector, right? Cannot be negative. So that has to be plus 1 always. Hence answer is option C. Please check. So basically when you solve this part, no, over here, if you solve this category, cos theta is pi by 3, cos of pi by 3, which is nothing but 1 by 2. So we get A square as 1. It means root will be plus minus 1 both, but this is magnitude. Hence it has to be only plus 1. Okay, only plus 1. Chaliye. So this is done. The last question of the day, 32. The value of lambda for which the two vectors 2i minus j plus 2k and 3i plus lambda j plus k are perpendicular. We can do it over here only. 2 into 3 is 6. What are you going to do? Whenever we have perpendicular means dot product is 0. 2 into 3 is 6 plus minus 1 into lambda will become minus lambda. 2 into k will become 1 is there, so plus 2 should be 0. I get here 6 plus 2 is 8. So I am getting the lambda value as 8. So answer is D. Okay. This completes our session. Nagaraj, is not C, I guess it is D. Check. C is the previous one. Yeah. Okay, so this completes our session today. Alright, so for all of you who joined for the first time, subscribe our channel. We are putting a lot of efforts coming here and delivering all that is promised. Again, as I said, if you want me to do one more session like this, okay, on the very soon, you can let me know. I think I'm planning on next week another MCQ session, so we can do that. Again, combine chapters, whatever is missed. 3D geometry is there, and then integration is there. Then we have also LPPs. We can also take more questions of these chapters as well, and we'll do again from question bank from NCERT one more session for MCQs, so that you get 20 or 20 for sure. Okay. Now, if you want me to do that, leave that in the comment section. I'll come up with that session again. Okay. So you're welcome, Nagaraj. Take care. So that is it for today. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned from here something. You've solved so many questions. And let me know what you want from my side, and I'll certainly deliver that. And for now, you can leave, go have your dinner. Okay, if you're watching this right now. If you're watching it later, then whatever is time, you can go ahead and enjoy and study if you have some plans to study after that. Okay. If you have something to ask me, you can ask me in the comment section, because live chat will not be available after this live is over. If you're watching this video later, you have to leave your queries in the comment section. Okay. I'll see whatever I can do for both PU1 and PU2 in the time that we have at hand. Don't worry, this is just the midterms. So actually the timetable is very much different for every student across Karnataka. But once it goes to the finals, pre-boards and those things, it becomes more and more, predictable. Then we'll have everything very much sorted. Okay, there'll be no problems over there. So we'll be here to help you out in every possible way. You have seen that, and we'll deliver better and better every time. That's a promise. And that is it for today. You can. It was fun interacting with many of you, answering your questions, your queries. We'll do this again very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.